Right, welcome back to our Wind Druid Let's Play. So, I just want to quickly show you this armor that's at the vendor. 74 to life and 3 sockets. So, for your mercenary, this could be fantastic. 74 life is quite a lot. And also you can put like a Ral, Thal, and Alt-Rune in there, and it will give him, basically 30 to resist all, excluding poison. Or you could chuck in 3 of these, 3 perfect topaz, equip it on yourself, and then you're running like 70 more magic find. That will get us to like 200 magic find. Or we could use it for ourselves and put in some runes in there for more resist. So it pays to check out the vendor because that's pretty cool. I haven't really seen something like that from a vendor in a while. So yeah, let's just continue on. It just plays 8 at the moment. Maybe let's just do this run. Oh, we restarted, didn't we? Let's go plays 1. But this dude here is probably still plays 8. But yeah, let's just run straight through. Take on the ancients. Now on players 1, we should be able to smoke everything. Well, we were smoking everything on players 8, but the point is we have quite a bit more damage, so just running through, we should be able to get incidental kills like these guys. Just keep your hurricane active. Yeah, this is nice. I'm not really caring for the barbarians. I'm not actually actively looking for them. I don't want to get a Act 5 mercenary. At the end of the last video, if you missed out, we found this 2-socket russet armor. We just made smoke in it. Just be careful of anything that throws projectiles to you. They just really hurt. Just continue on running. There's a waypoint. Grab that while we're here. It's always handy to grab the waypoint. Okay, looks like we have to run up this way. Hey. Oh, that's good, he's matched our level. So yeah, well, he's gonna be good in hell as well as a mid shield because he's gonna have max resist in hell. His defense is pretty high. He does have life leech. So it's basically what you want. You want him to have high res, high life. He gets some life from our spirit, and he's got life leech. The one problem is, hey, we got more kings. Okay, so if we need the res, that's an option for us, but we have to pump in a lot of strength. And then we have no use for that much strength. It's got a lot of resistance on it. 31 lightning, 28 fire, and 25 strength. So that Okay, so that 25 strength
I can't carry anymore.
is gonna be awesome if we find a monarch. So if we find a monarch, I am 100% gonna use that belt, and I'm gonna make a spirit shield. So that's the play. So I'm gonna.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible.
Because we need what is it, 156 strength,
Impossible.
and I've already got what 50 banked up, plus I've got 25 on that. So I've already got the strength backed up. If I get myself a monarch shield. Right, 2 more points there. I guess we'll drop a portal, and then we'll have to just use that portal once we find a waypoint, which is right here. So, same difference.
I can't.
At least we have the waypoint to continue on. So, how much damage does that do? Oh, it's almost 2,000 now.
Impossible.
That's 2,000 physical damage, not cold damage. Okay, that experience has severely dropped off
Impossible.
because that was a boss pack and we got only a few percent. So bringing on players 1. Okay. Well, this is insane. Oh. Okay, we can't stand still and get hit by those balls. It's too dangerous. Oh, there's a shaker. Oh, we've got to go to town. Right, let's res a mercenary and identify while we're at Kane.
Good evening. Evening.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, they're immune to cold. That's why, that is why our hurricane wasn't killing them. It's a little early to be dealing with immunes, but whatever. We do physical damage as well. Now, immune to cold and physical, we're stuffed. Ghosts can have that. So, just have to run past them. Hey, Grand Charm. 1-2 elemental skills. What's with all of these freaking physical items? It's crazy. Like, I'd be using that for a bear druid or a werewolf druid. Alright, let's get our reward.
Good evening.
It's a half decent charm. 1-2 battle orders. Right, we can check.
Thank
We might get lucky and get a +2 to Druid skill pelt. That's so we're looking for. Is it green? Green is plus. Nah, it's not green. 2 to summoning skills.
What are your needs?
What's our res? So we've maxed out on lightning. Fire's decent. Cold and poison we can just deal with potions. Let's continue. Damn. Gotta run around. Working my way towards 1,000 subs. That's always first milestone because that's where the channel gets monetized. I do get quite a lot of watch hours, so a lot of people do watch the content. But there's not many subs for returning viewers. So if you're new, hello. And if you've been watching for a while, hello. Okay. Just... Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not... Look, the experience is like real slow now. But if they die for very little or no effort, just go for it. Not too fussed about the waypoint. Just looking for the exit. There's a super chest here. I wonder what I'll put my points into after. I still have, what, 2 more levels on that. And then another 11 on that. Yeah, I'm not going to get any points to put anything else on. Anyway, so no summoning skills basically. I think it might be worthwhile to get down to a grizzly bear. Just for a meat shield in hell. All you want is just something else around on the screen just to take some of the hate. You know, you don't need it for the damage. It's literally there just to soak up hits while you run around with your hurricane, just ticking them down. Right, there's the stairs. Run straight up. So in hell you're going to notice that our hurricane drops off quite a bit. Well,
It's locked.
it doesn't drop off. What happens is everything else just has so much more health. So it just takes a lot longer for it to kill. And also everything else has a lot more resistance and defense and stuff. So if we had anything like facets to reduce their cold resist,
I can't.
then that will work. Like that'll be a straight up The facet is like what, plus 5% cold damage, and then minus 5 to their resist. So it's quite a big boost to your damage. And most of it comes from the plus 5 to, I mean, minus 5 to their resist. A waypoint here will be nice, but I don't think we'll have an issue with the barbarians. We haven't had any issues on any of the bosses so far. We've done a lot of damage. True to strength. 16 to mana. Oh, so that means we're 10 points. Alright. Maybe we should up it now. Get the extra belt slots. I think I'm okay putting 10 points into strength. Ooh, lightning 26. That's good. It's gonna be good for hell. Like, so when I say that's good, it's good for our playthrough. It's not good for an end game build.
The summit of Mount Ariat.
Extra strong. Alright, well, he didn't do anything. He's cold enchanted, or who cares about that? This was just embarrassing for them. Alright, cool. Let's do a quick googly. Google upping armor D2R. So what is it? For armor unique, shell, tail, perfect diamond. I don't think I've got a shell rune. Yeah, I don't think I've got one. So if I had timed it a little better, as soon as I killed Bale, I could have probably had the terror zone for Andariel. That would have been awesome hiding finding. Not sure if it's worthwhile doing Bale runs. Or if it's worthwhile doing terror zones. It's definitely worthwhile to make your life easier if you want to put the time into it. If you know you want to do this nice and casual, then spend the time. Level up in Nightmare instead of going straight to Hell. At 62, I think I'm confident enough to go through into hell.
Impossible. I can't.
So getting waypoints in Nightmare is decent if you're planning on staying around for terror zones. And if you miss out, then you just get run to the closest one run from the closest one you have, and then you'll end up finding the waypoint while you're there. Alright, well, he's matching our level. Small charm. 11 lightning res. Nice. That's so good. I think for hell, I might change over my boots. I've got the fire res boots. I think that's... Oh, holy crap.
I need mana.
Good afternoon.
Man, that was a lot. Probably needed more potions. I mean, Templars. So, these things here are gonna kill you. So if you play hardcore, yeah, I don't know if you're better off using Hurricane or not. I actually don't know how you will play. Where did that even come from? Yeah, that's. I think that's why you don't run Hurricane. That was actually insane.
This? Not here.
This is what a druid's like.
How may I be of help?
I probably should put more points into Vitality, so that's my fault for keeping so much available in Strength.
I can't carry anymore.
Actually, maybe I think what you do is you just leave game. If you got soul killers, you just leave game. Just don't mess around. So one trick you have, run up, get to Scribify, and run down. Scribify lasts like only a few seconds compared to amplify damage. Wave 1 was simple. Ah, man. Wave 2 might be a bit of a pain. No, that was simpler. Poison isn't nice, but alright. Let's go to town. Clear up our poisons.
Good afternoon.
Get some of these. Alright, so we've maxed out our damage on Hurricane.
I can't carry.
I could probably take on the first 4 waves and play as 8. I think that's completely fine. And it'll be a good inexperience. I don't know if these guys are... Oh yeah. Probably take them on, play as 5. Yeah, so bail runs could be the thing to do, I think. Bale, I don't know if you want to take him on higher play count, it's just a pain in the ass.
Join your brothers in oblivion.
Alright, well, that was the drops. Pretty awful. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here for this video and I'll catch you next time. Peace.